Hey Tara, here we are. If you see this view, you'll see code, split, and live. First of all, do me a favor and drop that down and make sure you say design. Okay, so there's the design and there's the code. Now, before you put the picture in, or if you already put the picture in, you can do this, but I think before you put the picture in, the picture's there, delete it. You're going to come down to the code. You can actually go up here and see the code. Do you see what it says body? Right here, you're going to write one code, and it's going to be bracket, which I call that bracket, and you're going to type the word center. And when you close the bracket, you're going to see a cursor that's blinking right between there. So I'm just going to put 3 X's there, okay? Now, if you go back to design, you'll see the 3 X's are in the center, right? So now, if you highlight those and delete, you'll see the cursor blinking there. So then you're going to go to Insert Image, and you're going to locate the image. Now, make sure that your web page has been saved into the same folder as your image, okay? My computer is slow, so how have you been? What's going on? All right. So once it pops up here, I'm going to go to my website, and that's the picture. I just used it as a sample, and I'm going to click Open. So now the picture is going to be in the center. If you already have the picture and it's not centered, you could go back to code and where the picture is. Let me just show you where that is. Okay, so let's just make this picture smaller here. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Let's make this smaller here. Let me slide this over. Those are our beetles. Okay, let's see here. Let me just go to Window Properties, which you're going to need anyway. Whoops. Window Properties. Hang on. There we go. Okay, Window Properties. All right, so I can click on this image. Let me just make it a little smaller here. All right, I'm going to make the width of this like 700 so we can see. I'm going to hit Tab. There we go, so you can see the picture, okay? So if you go back to code, all you have to do is put this tag in front of this. This is where your image source is. This is the picture that you have. And make sure that the close tag is on the other side of that, okay? Now, when you have the properties panel out, you're going to start making hotspots for your restaurant. So I just use these guys pretending they're a restaurant. So I would click on the picture and look at the properties panel. I went to Window Properties, okay? If you click here and you see this, this is where you get the hotspots. So let's say this is Chick-fil-A, okay? So I'm going to put a hotspot around Chick-fil-A, and then you'll notice this link here. Now what you have to do is you have to go to the internet, okay? And I'm just going to go up here. Sorry about all that stuff. And I'm going to type in Chick-fil-A, okay? Chick-fil-A. And then I'm going to look for the Chick-fil-A restaurant, okay? Let's see. Ooh, the computer is so slow. Wow. Okay. Oh, come on, Chick-fil-A. All right, and then I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A here, and this should bring me to Chick-fil-A. Is it? It's an ad. Or, okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to grab this guy, and I'm going to copy it, the URL, copy. Then I'm going to go back to Dreamweaver, and I'm going to go in here, make sure you get rid of that £, and then Command V to paste and hit return. Then you'll get that hotspot again, and you'll go around here. You will go back to the internet, and let's say the next one is In-N-Out. In-N-Out. Okay, and I'll go to In-N-Out Burger. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so I'm going to select that, Command C, and then I'm going to go back to Dreamweaver, delete that link, and paste. And that's how you do it. Make sure that this is saved before and with the picture are saved in the same folder. I'm going to save this. Okay, and then I'm going to close this page. I'm going to minimize Dreamweaver. I'm going to minimize the internet. Let's see if I can bring my website thing over here. There we go. And then you should have 2 files in there. Excuse me. Let's just open that up real quick. And then you'll see a funny little, oh, I guess it's not a little folder, but you might see a little folder in there. Don't worry about that. And then by just double clicking on this, it will open up your page. And then when you click on it, it should go to the link that you did. So that should be Chick-fil-A. And let's just go back. And this should be In and Out. So hopefully that helps. Now, when you're ready to turn it in, all you do is you take that folder, right-click on it, and choose Compress. And when you compress it, it's going to look like a little zipper. So you can kind of see it compressing now. There it is. And I'll just bring it over here. And that's what you'll turn into me. Okay? Hope that helps. Let me know if you need any more help.